Alright guys, so NYU Shanghai just opened up recently. We're going to take you through all the ins and outs of the new COVID-ready academic building. First we're going to stop at Family Mart to get some ice cream, because earlier I was too hot for the sensors and couldn't go in. So I just had some hot soup. I'm going to try and counter that with some ice cream. So we're going to Family Mart. So Family Mart was recently renovated. It's going to be a little different. Alright, so we've got new check-in counters over there. Ice cream has moved here. Alright. We're gonna see if this works. Okay, so task one complete. I've eaten my ice cream. Hopefully lower my temperature. We're gonna go in. You have to show health code to show that you're healthy. So I'm gonna show the guard the green QR code, and we're gonna get our temperature taken. Alright, so I'm putting my mask on now that I'm inside the building, because I don't want anyone to yell at me. We're gonna go down to the cafeteria, see how many people are there, okay? So the gym's closed, which makes sense because it's, I guess, COVID definitely spread there. So they've changed the entrance. You can't come in here, you have to come in this way. And what they're doing is you go on the NYU Shanghai WeChat app and you plan your meal for the next day. So we didn't do that, we just ate off campus, but if you do that, then you can pick up your meal and then sit down in the lovely cafeteria. So we'll show you. So definitely not the mad rush we're used to on a normal weekday. So if you have a card, you'll go over there and pick it up. It's a nice little packaged lunch. And as you can see, all of the tables are facing the same way. So if you want to sit down and eat with a friend, one person per table, they have to sit, at a different table, and you're facing the same way. So it's not like you can look at each other and chat. And this is definitely the emptiest I've ever seen it. Hand sanitizer, very convenient, everywhere around the campus. Alright, so as you can see, they've already thought of everything. They've already planned out where you can stand in the elevator. And they have hand sanitizer for after you touch a button, so I guess I should sanitize again. I feel like playing Dance Dance Revolution a little bit. The cafe is still closed, unfortunately, but I think they said they're opening it next week. Do you guys want to go to class? It's pretty empty. Study rooms that are usually packed are now empty. Alright, now we're gonna see if we can get into the auditorium. Hand sanitizer there. Okay, let's try the third floor. Oh, locked. Okay. Alright, auditorium didn't work out. We'll close that to students right now, so let's go to the library. Pretty sure that's open. So this hasn't been updated for social distancing, but same stuff. Okay, so as you can see, there's literally no one here. Since this is the silent section, it's the most sought after place in the library. So getting one of these desks usually would be nearly impossible, especially during finals week. But now we have free pickings because COVID. There's even the most coveted desk in this back corner, and it's empty. It's kind of eerie. If you notice, to stay true to the social distancing effort, half of the chairs have been removed. So you can't have two people sitting there facing each other now. This is kind of close though. I don't know. The rest of the library is also dead. This is a new addition to the library. Automatic books and sterilizer. I might get one of these for my house. I've literally never checked out a book in my entire life in this library. Alright guys, even though we have a fancy new book sanitation machine, don't worry, fear not. We still have good old printers. And it's funny because they spent all this time, you know, getting the school ready for COVID, whatever, but they didn't fix the notorious squeaky step. But it's fine because no one's even here to be bothered by it, so I can squeak all I want. So the school's done a lot to make sure everyone on campus knows what's going on. They've appropriated the Chilean, our mascot, this mythical Chinese dragon, and put it, I don't think it has a gender, it in COVID context. So fighting COVID together, we're washing our hands, staying 1 meter apart. If we feel sick, hot, fever, we go to the hospital. And we are doing as required, above all else. More reminders to wear your mask. All right, so this is an IMA classroom. As you can see, 1 person per table. I'm assuming this is 2 meters. Oh, we're not allowed to use these tables. All right, after a long day, it's time to go home. Bye, AB.